It was dark when I found you. I'll build you a house in the oak tree outside, and you can come back whenever you'd like.
One of the ways that we're investing game change funds in South Africa is with this incredible organization called the Topsy Foundation. It's a health clinic that cares for AIDS and TB patients.
Somebody sometime. I'll leave the light on so you know I'm at home.
They have a very holistic approach. They don't just give people medications. They send people out into their homes.
Our field workers will go into their homes and they'll help the patients there.
So our community workers are members of the community. They stay here, they live here, they have their kids who goes to school here. So they work here Monday to Friday.
We use the drugs, we use the professional help of the social workers, and 2 or 3, 4 weeks later you could see the change. People gaining weight, people start eating, there's light in their eyes.
One of the ways that Crossroads is supporting Topsy is we are paying for their home-based care program. We are paying the salaries of the people who go out every day, visit people in their homes, and have that relationship that is so critical to people getting healthy, which is enabling 2,600 patients a month to see a home-based care worker. And that's the difference. That's the difference for them.
For us, having somebody say, I will support a full project for you for a year is huge. We know we've got enough medical supplies to go look after those patients. We know we can test those patients. If they have to, they can come to the clinic. Without the home-based care, what we do in the clinic and with the OVC is a lot less. It doesn't help you help somebody here and they go home and there they still don't have food, they don't have support, they don't have somebody to show them how to take the medication, they don't have somebody to go to them and say, why didn't you come for your clinic visit? So it makes a huge difference.
So that's one of the ways that Crossroads is able to help Topsy. And there are other services that Topsy has asked us to provide, services that they will never have access to. For example, dental care. Seeing a dentist is something that someone living out in the areas around Topsy will probably never do in their life. Well, Crossroads, we're able to send a team of dentists over to see Topsy patients, and then they can do the follow-up after we leave to ensure that everybody's okay and there are no complications. We're sending pediatricians, we're sending radiologists, we're working on sending these specialties that Topsy just doesn't have access to that can truly change the quality of life of the patients that Topsy has been seeing for years now. For those who have already fulfilled their game change commitment, and for those who are still working at it, which I know can be a really tough challenge, but I just want you all to know that the money that we are investing in South Africa from those game change funds is building a foundation that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, God is going to use to transform the country of South Africa.